So be careful of that. Other than that, see, I still don't feel like I'm getting to something here. So I'm going to do this one more time. Sometimes it happens, guys. It happened to me last Friday. Usually I get the answer, boom, and then sometimes I get an answer and there's just another nagging feeling. So I'm going to keep doing it. Until I feel better and know that I've gotten the message out to you. Where it pertains to, it's almost like you're moving into a new phase. So you're moving from the like ambition phase, as Dr. Dyer would say. You're making that shift into the giving back phase, and realizing that there's more to everything than the money that's around you. And you're wanting to pick up and do for yourself, and tired of being tied down. It's not like it's keeping you up at night, but it's just one of those things you feel like it's time to pick up your toys and move to a different playground. And I feel like that's really what you need to know. That this is what your heart is saying, and you feel like it's time. You've had a lot of judgments with people perhaps that you've worked around or people you've worked under. And you're just feeling like things aren't so hot anymore. Maybe it's time for you to actually think a little bit more about moving, going out on your own, whatever it is you do. So know that little bit of rejection. Also, I want you to keep your strength up. I want you to take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. So watch your own health. We are coming up on cold and flu season, and I'm feeling a little something in the back of my throat today, so watch out, people. Other than that, things are fine. I think you've got a little bit of daddy issues coming up, whether he has passed or is still alive. There's always some issues we have with our lovely parents. But partnerships are going to grow for you. Things are going to go good, and nothing is truly as difficult as it seems. It is not that difficult, and that's really what I wanted to say to you earlier today. I was looking at you, and I'm going, he just needs to know that no matter what's happening, it's not that difficult. You can get through this. Yeah, you're going to lose some sleep, because I just feel like you're getting ready to be really, really busy. But I really want you to take a break and maybe set out on yourself, take a walk, look at the leaves, do something like that, and really get your head going and say, okay, what is it that Jay wants? And where's Jay going to be in 5 or 10 years, and how do I get to him? I want you to think of yourself as a separate person that's already there and that, is just calling you towards him. So really take the steps to see where you're going to be and how to get there. Because I feel like there's something bigger for you out there. I feel like there's something else you should be doing along with what you already do. So, with that being said, I'm going to go to this email. I think this was actually the text. And this is from Alan. And Alan's wanting to know when he's going to feel better. He's had a lot of kind of illnesses, funky stuff kind of come up. And so he just wants to know what's going on with that. And also when he will be moving in with his girlfriend. Huh. All right, Alan. Let's see when you're going to start feeling better. First of all, I just want to say this. Okay, yeah. So you've had some medical issues. What's going on around you, past-wise or people-wise? Like, what are the nouns in your life? I feel like this is stemming from that. And your own worry. I really feel like you're afraid of freedom. I feel like you're afraid to move on like you should. There's some problems in there, and you're scared you're going to get stabbed in the back again, although your mind is saying, dude, it's not going to happen. You've really kind of shoved family aside, or your idea of family, and you need to know that what you're experiencing is just fear. And fear, stress, worry can do a lot of funky stuff to our bodies. Trust me, I know. So, I want you to watch yourself. Don't panic. Definitely don't panic. I don't feel like, I don't see that you're working. And even when we don't work, guys, you know, we can still work on ourselves. We can still work on something. We can still work towards something. So we should never be without a job. That's the whole purpose of being here. Not to have a job, but to work on ourselves. So I really want to see you work on yourself. I think if you started working on things and getting your mind going again, you'd kind of snap out of this feeling. A lot of the illness, I feel like, wasn't in your control, but a lot of it is. The keeping it going is. So you need to get rid of the fear. You need to talk to your mother. She's got some good advice, or an aunt. There's like this hippie older woman around you that's kind of witchy. She'd really be able to help you with how you're feeling. Next few weeks, you know, I see you cleaning up, tidying up. That's good. That always helps. But you're still not moving on. And if you think it's bad now, it's only going to get worse. So I really hope that you take care of this emotional stress and strain that you're putting on yourself, because that's what these cards are about. It's all about emotional strain, and what's going to happen with that is it's going to cause the strain on the relationship you have with your girlfriend, and that's not a good thing, because then you're just putting off, you know, that on her, and it's not her fault. This is something else. This has got nothing to do with the girlfriend. I don't think the girlfriend's got a voodoo doll hidden away somewhere, poking it, making you sick. So as far as moving in, October... Misty's counting. Right now, October, November, December. December 1st would be an excellent time. I see you celebrating. I see good news, things happening. Because in November, you're finally going to get it, although you're not going to let go. You're finally going to get it, and you're going to start moving on. So I would say right around November is when things get better for you.